Well, meowdy do. Welcome to Impossible Potions. What brings you around these parts? You looking to shrink? You looking to grow? You want to stay awake for like 5 days straight? That's what I'm drinking. I've been working for a while now. Are you running out of magical energy while in the middle of a quest? Do you need healing? Do you want a love potion? Okay, good on that last one because we don't sell those. Those are like super unethical. See that one? No, if I would have. So here at Impossible Potions, we're mandatory reporters for love potion requests. So I would have had to. Yeah, that would. Oof. Thank goodness that one's a pass, right? So like, what are you here for? Because I can do like anything. I'm super crazy talented. I'm like the best potion cat in the whole world. Yeah, potion cat. That's the official title. It's a potion cat. See, you might think like, oh wow, witches make potions and stuff. No. It's the potion cat. The potion cat makes the potions. The witch just takes the credit. Now, I wanna make you something, okay? Because I'm currently between witches and I'm trying to make ends meet, you know? So like anything you need. Do you want to like breathe underwater? Do you want to I don't know, like fly? Because I can't do that one. That was okay. I said I could do anything, but like flying potions are whoa. No, those are pretty intense. Pretty intense. My old boss is this witch I knew. She actually tried to, you know, we were working together on it and well, didn't work. But other than that, you know, I can do basically anything. So oh, okay, yeah. No, I can do that. That's easy mode. That's the easiest potion ever. Okay. You want to be resistant to fire? I got you covered. What is the plan, by the way? Taking a swim in a volcano? Good, I'd hope not. Like, fire resistance, you know, it does great things, but it doesn't make you immune to lava. Ridiculous. Okay. Well, if fire resistance potion is what you're after, then let me just take another hit of this here. Stay awake forever potion and get to work. Oh no, there's no downsides to the stay awake forever potion. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so I have these rocks here. You see these? Yeah, they're pretty nice rocks, right? There's like a huge mix of them, but the thing that they all have in common is they're all fire attuned in some way, right? Because that's what you have to do if you're trying to make an elemental resistance potion. You start with ingredients that align with the element. And so I have these little rocks and crystals and stuff here. And I think one of them was from like this like magma golem's core or whatever. And I broke it into pieces and I used the bits of it for brewing, you know? It's not bad, right? Not bad. I'm pretty good at sourcing my stuff, you know? So we're just gonna Yeah, so what we're doing is we're smushing them together. Yeah, we're smushing them. I need you to trust the process, okay? We're smushing them. We're not grinding them, we're not crushing them. They've already been broken up as much as they need. What we're doing right now is we're just smushing them. And what this is going to do is it's going to cause them to release some of that fire-attuned magic. And that's what we're actually after, not the rocks themselves. Can you imagine if I made you drink rocks? That would be... Oh, I should do that sometime. That'd be really funny, actually. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's keep it up, boss. Let's keep it going. Just crushing, but not crushing. More just like smushing. But like when I say crushing, it makes me feel powerful and cool. Because I have the strength to crush stone. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have more of the stay awake forever potion. Okay. Oh, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. That's really, really nice. So, right, I've sort of spread the fiery mana all over the place, right? And so now we're just gonna take this, all right? You see this? You see this? Look at it. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Come on. Come on. You know what this is. It's water. Are you? It's water. Yeah, no, just regular water. You kidding me? You joking me right now? You joking me right now? Okay, I don't know who that was driving that auto carriage, but whew, they need to get that thing checked out, because that did not sound healthy. That did not sound like it had a balanced mix of magical energy. That sounded way too rock-attuned to me. Whew, okay. You know, that's gonna explode. Well, sucks to be them, I guess. So, you know, this is just water. It's water. You know what water is. I hope you know what water is. And it's not, no, because now that we have the fire magic, we need to balance it with water, okay? And so what I'm doing is I'm shaking a bottle of water to release the water magic into the air. No, there's no cauldron involved. No, there's not really. Like, sure, I could mix the actual ingredients together, but when you're a potions cat, you don't really need to. Our services are very in demand, you know. You should be honored that you get to witness this. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this a little bit. Okay? And then we're gonna take this. Now is where it starts to get kind of fun, okay? So I had that water in that little spray bottle, right? Yeah, it's the spray bottle that my old boss used to use whenever I started causing problems, but like, again, the flying potion didn't work, so it's mine now. So I have this other bottle here. And we have these two bottles, okay? There's a metal bottle that is full of water that has been collecting that metal magic for a while now. And then we have this water that I just shook all of the water magic out of, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray from the de-magicked water into the metal water, okay? So we're just gonna do that. All right, so I'm just gonna, absolutely cooking right now. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Why do we need the metal magic? Oh, don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it, okay? I'm the professional here, so stop worrying about it. Okay, fine. You want to know? You want to know? You want to know? Fine, I'll tell you. I'm a potions cat with an iron deficiency. There. Wow. Great. So I put my water in a special metal flask that soaks it with metal magic. Helps deal with the iron deficiency. Okay, I don't see what. So okay, yeah, it has nothing to do with your potion, but like, look, the point was to take. We needed the water magic, okay? Because that's going to counteract the fire. But now I have this demagicked water, and if I let it sit for long enough, it'll restore the water magic. But if I store it in my funny bottle, it'll become metal water, and the metal water is what I need for my condition. So, don't be mean and don't be judgmental, okay? Now then, we have all of this magic in the air. And so I am now taking this incense I burned, and I'm sort of grinding it a little bit. Okay, I burned this earlier. I like incense. I think it smells nice. And I'm sort of just gonna grind it up. Grind up the ash. And it is going to soak up all of this magic that's in the air. Yeah, no, so you know how I mentioned I wasn't going to make you eat rocks? You are going to eat ash. You're going to be eating some ashes. So, sorry about that. It's pretty gross to think about, but you know, you do what you gotta. I should have had you pay in advance. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, this cat's crazy. There's no way this is gonna work. It's gonna work, okay? If I put in all this work and then you don't buy it because you don't trust it, I'm gonna be very upset. There is fire magic in the air, and there is water magic in the air. It's getting soaked up by the ashes. The ashes are getting mushed. Then those ashes are going to go into a candy, and you eat that candy, and then fire can't hurt you for a bit. Lava can. Fire can. Important difference. Do not trust this potion to deal with lava. Okay? Yeah, I learned that from experience. I learned that from experience. One of my old bosses too. You know, these things happen. No. Lava elemental and a lava golem. They were summoned by this like evil wizard. She really went crazy trying to deal with that wizard. And, wow. She was like, hey, cat, fire resistance potion now. And I was like, are you sure you don't mean the lava resistance potion? She was like, no. And I was like, okay. Yeah, no, that's where I got the core of the magma golem thing. She did beat the wizard, but Wow. Are any of my old bosses still alive? I don't see how that's either here or there. The one that made the flying potion's still alive. She's just retired. All right, well, I'm going to keep working away at this, and you just get your payment ready, okay? You know, it's a really beautiful day out. I don't know what you need a fire resistance potion for, but like, seems like a pretty awful day to be using one, honestly. Like, why would you go into some damp, horrible dungeon to fight demons or elementals or whatever on a day like this? Why not just, like, go to the park, lie down, take in the sun, embrace your inner plant. That's what I like doing. I do that all the time. You know, when I'm not working, that is. There was one, like, I went to hang out next to the window one day. Stayed there for like 3 days, just passed out like a light, because the sunlight, it felt so nice. And then I woke up because the sun was gone, but it was like, oh, it's nighttime now. Time for bed. So I went back to sleep. And then I wake up in the morning and it's like, the sun feels so good right now. And so then I went back to sleep. And I woke up and it was like, oh, it's nighttime. Time for bed. So I went back to sleep. Then I woke up the next day and I was like, sun's nice, but I'm kind of hungry. And so I went and I had breakfast. And then I realized it had been several days. And I was like, okay, we stay out of that sunspot for now. But I'm going to be honest, even now I look at that sunspot and she tempts me. Oh, yeah, no, feeling stay awake forever potion. Oh, that's a good potion. That's a good potion. It's a very good potion. No, this is one that I actually bought from someone else. Stay awake forever potion. It was made with the ingredients of, I think they called it coffee. I don't know, some kind of foreign thing, but it works. I'm telling you, it works. I've had 9 of these today. Still going strong. So, you know, yeah. And they showed me how to use it. I don't know. I've been awake for a long time. And no, the grinding's done. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect those ashes. And I'm going to just collect them in this wrapper here. And then I'm going to smush it. There's a lot of smushing in potion cat work. Okay? You smush it in the wrapper. And once you've smushed it enough, once you've like really gone to town and just smooshed it up, and you go, you just blow on it. You smush a little more and you go, and that's where the cat girl magic comes in. You go, oh yeah. I can feel the cat girl magic kicking in, baby. Yeah, no, honestly, the whole cauldron thing and the chanting and the super rare ingredients and all that, that's just propaganda. That's just advertising. That's what the witches tell you. They say that's what you need to make a potion because they don't want anyone else doing it. And because they would be embarrassed if they admitted honestly that it's like, oh no, I just have my cat blow on it. The cat does everything. No, they gotta act like they're the bosses. But like it's fine because they're got the whole marketing thing, and they give cat girls like me a job and a place to stay, and it's really nice of them. I really hope I get to work with another witch sometime. I think that'd be cool. I heard there's one that's like a couple towns over who's been looking for a new potions cat, so I might swing by there once I've saved up enough, running my own little potion shop here. This would also be a great chance to work on my portfolio. I make a few potions, I show up there, and I'm like, hey, here's some of the stuff I've made. Don't you want a cat that can do that? And she will, because, look at me. I'm super cool and great at this. Okay. There we go. You see this? You see it? You see it? Yeah, look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Adventurers don't have any attention span these days, I swear. This is a fire resistance candy made by me. It's really good at what it does. You'll be able to do all kinds of crazy stuff for about an hour after you eat it. But make sure you don't test it against lava or magma. And make sure that you're in a safe place before the hour is up. Okay? All right. Well then, the payment, please. No coins. No coins. What am I going to do with those? Do you have, tuna? No? No one ever has tuna. It's just more of this stay awake forever potion. Nobody ever has tuna these days. They come here and they ask for potions. They don't have tuna. So, what do you want from me? That's what the witches always pay me in. It's good money, the tuna. Anyways, I guess you can pay me in head pats like that. Yeah, and I should more of this stay awake push. Thank you for coming to Impossible Potions. We're happy to do business with you. Good night. Good night. Good night.